Back at it, everyone. What is up and what is going on? Welcome back to Jesus. Is that a duck? That was really loud in my ear. What is up and welcome back to part 2 of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough. Welcome back. Part 2 of my re-walkthrough. The game plan for this walkthrough, even though I'm actually probably going to have to put this walkthrough on hiatus because I'm going to be playing, or I am playing by the time you guys listen to this, under embargo game right now. Can't talk about it, but gameplay for this walkthrough is to do a saga chapter per video. So whatever freaking whatchamacallit, Raven gives us at the table. I was about to say the round table, but it's the alliance table. But I say we do that one per video. Should be good.
Randy mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
I think that'd be good. I think that'd be wise, Jesus. My R's and my W's. My W's and my R's. I be locked in my Rari. Don't look at me like that, Cassie. I was spitting a verse, as the hip kids like to say. My mom doesn't like me calling myself old. I'm like, Mom, I'm almost 30. I'm acting like this, and she's like, she gives me the look. She's like, ooh. The words that I would like to say. I'm like, I'm glad you don't say that, Mom. You hurt my feelings. I mean, it's true. Jesus, why is it so loud? Did I not mess with the audio settings before I started recording this? Okay, let's just turn that down. Turn that down.
Sunan, guide me. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Thy Ark of Soma. This game really is pretty. Ubisoft recently just released some behind-the-scenes gameplay overview of Assassin's Creed Shadows. You know, showing the duality of Naue and Yasuke. Freaking awesome. It looks so good. The game looks really pretty. I'm going to be splitting my time a lot between the two. I've seen a lot of people like, oh yeah, why play as Yasuke when you could be Naomi? I'm like, probably those people don't want to play stealth. I'm kind of one of those people. Sometimes, depending, I think my gameplay is to do like every other mission. I switch between the two.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Soonin, noonin, noonin.
This area is off limits.
Eldon and Wigman drove those days Grand Bridge like cattle.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Not at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
I think so too. Of course, there's nothing like a drilled hole in the
Good lord!
Why the fuss?
Hey, what was that? You guys remember that from Splinter Cell Blacklist?
Hey, what's going on?
That E3 presentation?
Slinking about in thickets, dog.
Like that E3 presentation was really freaking cool.
Show me.
Did that ever work with Splinter Cell Blacklist with Kinect or 360?
What's going on? Stop there, you! What's that about?
Like, I don't think it did, but maybe. These mother effers are everywhere, by the way.
What do you see?
Should we just like go loud? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, if I poke out, this guy's going to see me. And we got him.
Stop! You there! Should have run, rabbit! Stop, you!
Give me that good berry.
Huh? What's that about?
Hey, what was that? Metal Gear.
Gone to ground in the bushes.
Right, that's everyone.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Many thanks, friend.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here.
You have my
Soma
true
dragged the
faith.
Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
She's this way. Habahime.
Go, Sunan.
Probably all the way over there with a key? God, Jesus, yes, I get it.
You're still in... Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want. Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Freaking ridiculous. Sorry, I wasn't talking about the not talking about the game. I was looking at just got a message from Xbox support. Because last week, yeah, I guess it was last Thursday. I was messaging. I mentioned Xbox support because freaking whatchamacallit. For some odd reason, I was trying to boot up Dragon's Inquisition on my Series X, but when it get past the EA/Bioware's menu screen, and going through the whole rigmarole with them, and they were like, hey, reset your console, do a factory reset, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Then me just like Google search it, and there were a lot of other people who were having this issue. They were like, yeah, you have to go on offline mode, then come back on when you get to the menu and start playing the game. I'm like, oh. So I basically reset my console, like deleted all my cloud saves for Inquisition. I mean, I was going to play the game from start anyways, but you know. Next time, I should just like Google search on forums and not contact Xbox directly at first.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Then about a few hours ago, they messaged me. They're like, hey.
I know what you must think. What must I think? That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish? Not at all. Then why would I? You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
But yeah, they were like, hey, a few hours ago, did you download the game via Eternal Drive or external? I'm like, Eternal. Then literally a few minutes later, they're like, hey, thank you for contacting Xbox support beta. How can we help you? I'm like, what, you guys didn't continue my thing? I just say like nothing, just sorry, just forget about it. Like, the game's working, I just need to be offline, then come back online. Plus, I got the Dragon Keep thing working since my 360 saves wasn't carrying over. So I got my Hawk from Dragon Age 2 that we just got finished the walkthrough of last week. God. I just like play Dragon Age Inquisition instead of this game.
Have a look, Sunan. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself.
He's a serious man, Galen. Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Very cool. All right, we're gonna go this way, just like go around. I want to get this point here. Can they follow? Yeah, they're following. You guys ready for a leap of faith? What am I stuck on? Right. Bull, penguin, duck.
My head aches.
What the hell?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh yeah, so like I said last video, I wasn't sure that we're gonna have time to play through the DLC. So yeah, we'll probably unfortunately, probably don't have enough time to play through the DLCs, which I'm fine with. I don't think the DLCs really matter that much like they did in Odyssey.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Don't stop there, please.
Go, my eyes.
Work with me.
You've done right by me, Ravenbearer.
Flee! At Varamir Helgerman!
Fight you in the
Yes,
bushes.
right. No! Go! Told you. Storm brewing there.
Anytime now.
Hold there. Won't take long. Follow my lead. I've got your corpse.
Okay, that's 2. Oh, I thought they were. I thought they were following me. Okay. So many bloody constellations. Hey, where are we going?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Did we just come this way? What the? Oh.
A group of Danes held captive.
Yeah. Let's just do this.
We come just to these prisoners.
Strike with me!
No use here, not with the wind blowing from the sails.
go, mother effers.
I'll have your guts out. I'll snap your spine.
All right, almost at her camp. Hang on. All right, let's do a hardcore save. You just want to be like one of those saves. Always got a hardcore save. I always say hardcore save on every single walkthrough that you can hardcore save. I should make like a rap song. Hardcore save. Just gotta save those saves.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. You are Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Wow. We all love beefcakes.
Leaf. Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Galen, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Okay, where are they? I mean, we could just take a long ship.
To the Swan Road. Sail out! Strike up a tune.
I like the tunes more. Even though you're not really in open waters that much in this game.
Sail! Catch the wind! Hold on. I thought, be still.
Teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get to six. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Best not to draw it. Gangs of Grantbridge Shire! Retake what's yours!
What has Wigman done to her? No time for that. We must free her first. I'm at your side, Soma. Raise your blade to me! Fucking
Fire and ice. What the hell? Uh-oh. Did I accidentally do that?
Hey! Knock the idiot down. Hang on. You're one too, brother.
You scallywags! I don't know why I'm talking like this is the pirate era. Do a stun attack. You mean do a brutal takedown?
Finisher! Get behind if you can. Cost you. God is with you. Won't take long. Can't hold out much longer.
So everyone, they're shooting arrows around here. Left the longhouse.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone. Now,
Any man who fights for Wigman dies!
to the ground. Let's bleed you.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fiends. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grandbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
All right, multiple quests received, achieved, accepted. There we go. Sorry, there was a glitch in the Matrix. All right, which one of these mother effers are closer? I already know who the leak is. They're all around here. All right. All right, I'm going to do a quick transition. Yeah. We were near the OBJ.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
All right. Right next to Glenn.
Yes, fine. Move along.
Excuse me.
Soma is just cursed with bad luck. Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what... Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from a Volva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Do I have any fire arrows? I don't think I do.
We are a curse visited upon them all!
No, burned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Eldam and Wigmund's boots.
Burn!
God won't let us lose.
Burn! Wait, it's not burning. Burn!
I'll ring the bell. I'll ring the bell.
I don't think... Why aren't the houses burning? Burn!
Together, lad. Aid me, all up.
I can't climb this is beyond me. Blend in.
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
I'll stay your
I don't know what this dude was doing.
Remain steadfast. Suffer for that. Yeah. God is with you. Blindside, idiot. Going to smash you. Now we'll see.
Did he just pick up his dude's hammer?
Damn this sinner. I'll ring the bell.
I really do like the takedowns.
Jesus, guide my blows. Die!
Now that was something. Wigmund is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
All right, next up. It's going down the list. Storming Ravensburg. This seems familiar.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. I should not be seen in this area.
Where the bruises showed.
Is there an easy way in?
Show me what lies ahead.
Other than the front entrance? I want to try stealth. Oh yeah, freaking whatchamacallit can't mark people in this game, huh?
Rolled into the brush, have you? No trace, nothing.
Press the wrong button there. Hey, look over here. Metal Gear. Right, should we?
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every
Jesus,
chance
what's
I
happening?
had.
I appreciate your
Brush won't
horniness.
hide you.
Stealth. One hit assassinations. Not gonna lie, that noise gets a little annoying.
No peace around here.
This is not like a Last of Us Ellie situation. Like, okay, never mind.
You're going down!
Well, kind of screwed up the stealth part.
Die, you! Hey! Ah!
Oh, we can still do this stealth?
My thanks, Eivor.
The music really is phenomenal in this game. Like, I know I said Vikings are my thing, but like the music that gets you hype when you're doing like a raid or like, you know, when there's fighting action going on, it's really good. Like Ubisoft really nailed that part. All right, I remember this mission before. How the hell do you get up? Oh, this way.
Not a moment's peace. Jesus, what's happening?
What is happening?
He was in the bushes for cover.
Halt you!
All right, screw it.
You're finished. Let's spill some in it.
Thanks for the layup. All right, all the guards on the outside are dead. Let's look at the inside.
What have we here?
Now! You will pay! Finish!
Okay, 4 more.
You'll do!
Count them out, Goblin Slayer style. 2.
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
Oh, I forgot this game had that. This game has like assassinations and whatnot. Not assassinations, I meant but like targets like this.
Your killer has been slain.
Rest well, stranger.
No! No! You're dead! Dead!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
All right, go to the last part. I thought I was gonna aggro the guy because I just ran straight into him. Is this dude in the fight?
Christ!
Your life for that! This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Stove.
Raiders! The Northmen come!
Man, I got all scared and everything because the freaking
Ask about this
whatchamacallit.
land, my friend.
Raid the worms skittering away there!
Okay, he could ring that bell.
I must be careful now.
This is how I like it. None of this scudding around nonsense.
Wigman's priest is in the church.
Okay, he's inside of here.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn. The devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No. Never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
Why is this guy gotta look this way? Yeah, we can't go this way.
Hey, wait! Time to die!
Gotcha. Do. Alright, can I go up this way? Oh. That's not my fault. Great. Now I'm gonna have to wait for him. Is he? Oh, he's just sprinting through. Oh, that's good.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
All right. Returning back.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I like that they all look down like, dude, what the heck?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Right, on towards Soma. Hardcore save just in case anything goes wrong. Can't hardcore save right now. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know why I can't save. Yeah, that's weird. Well, hopefully autosave got my back.
Lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Oh, I just came back for the monastery. I literally just came for the monastery. I just raided the place. I mean, it was on the way. I was like, might as well.
What see you, old friend?
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air. My palms itch. Where is that rat?
I have to go through this way. I opened the door over here.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
We got him. That's all that matters.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I'd have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me, I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Okay, skills. Where is it? Where was I? I was trying to get this right here, right? All right, let's return to Ranvi.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news. They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Nice to see you.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Has it been confirmed? Has it confirmed like what this dude's deal is? Like he was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, right? Was he in Origins as well? My guess is they're Isu.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Ranvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of the Thousand Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the Thousand Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Microtransactions.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
I think that was all the opals I've collected.
Eivor, my stable is a bit... That's...
May I see your stores?
All done?
I have to go. See you soon.
Bye, Eivor. That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
All right, dear everyone, this is a good place to stop. Thank you for watching this. If you guys so please leave a like if you guys like what you saw. Excuse me, like what you saw. Subscribe for more content. Helps support the channel a lot. Share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. When you do subscribe, set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on anything I post on this channel. Follow me on Twitter at Beta BAYTUH. If you want to keep supporting me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube Super Thanks, leave a tip, or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. All of those links are in the description down below and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later.